Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Botania, and man, it's time. It's time to see if we can't make ourselves an automatic tree farm. Yeah, boy. But we got to get some stuff together, so we're going to try to get it all done in today's episode. I need to look to see if I have a boat. I do have a boat. Great. I do need to get rid of some of this extra stuff, though. So we're about to go on an ocean voyage. Not too far away, just down the way a little bit. Let's get rid of these. We'll keep that just in case we need it for something. And, okay. Alright, so we need snow. Oh, by the way, did I ever look in these? Yeah, we got some raw chickens and a feather. We need to get more string. Oh, I do have some cotton growing over here. Yeah. Let's just pick all that up and we'll stick it over here for now. We might as well let more of that grow. Yeah. How much do I got? 24? Not bad. That stuff over there is growing, so everything should be good here in a little bit. Oh, I just was looking for a boat, and I have one. So let's put that in there. And we need to head south. This way. Yeah, this way. Because we have to make some flowers, and we're going to try to get this entire tree farm done in today's episode. But if we can't, we're just going to have to come back tomorrow and finish the tree farm, because there's lots of like parts we've got to make. And we've got to learn about how to make some new kinds of runes. So we learned yesterday, in yesterday's episode, because we had to make the Jaded Amaranthus, how to make tier... Hello? I hear noises. How to make tier 2 runes. But today, we have to make at least one tier 3 rune. And to start that, we're going to need a little bit of snow. Mainly because one of the runes that we have to make is, or one of like the items for the recipe is a rune of winter, which, as you can guess, requires snow. So let's go up here. I saw this on my map before I started recording. I was like, man, is there any snow around here? And sure enough, there is. So we're just going to go like this and just grab a bunch of snow. I don't know how much we need. And that's probably plenty, but we might as well get some extra. You never know where we might need more snow. Is that enough? Yeah, let's get a couple more snowballs. That's 6. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Let's head back to the base. I don't know where I left my boat. Oh, I brought my boat with me, didn't I? Okay, yeah! Perfect. Alright, let's head over back towards the base, and we're going to see if we can't put together a couple of these runes. Now, I think after I make these the first time with you guys, then moving forward, I can just make them, right? But I think it's important that we actually go through the rune creation process, and we sort of think about, or at least talk about, what we're doing with some of these runes. Oh, you know what? Here, let me... Hold on. Let me grab up some of these. There's 6. Is there one over here? I don't know if that's going to be enough or not, but that'll get us started. We have a swamp right near the base. I mean, we are technically right near the base, so... Here, let's just like coast. There we go. 10 might be enough. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's head back over here. And we're going to start making these runes. And we have... this is the reason that I wanted to make the Jaded Amaranthus. Because we need lots of different colors. Yellow and all kinds of crazy stuff we're going to need today. So, alright. I wanted to bring these back because my Pam's Harvest stuff is working like a dream. I just want to put these guys here. Just so hello. Just so theoretically, I shouldn't have to worry about like falling in here. Okay. Let's go sleep through the night quick. Oh, it's Monday night. Man, let me tell you what. lately, being able to have the time to sit down and make YouTube videos has been a hard thing to find. Not because I'm feeling like a burnout or anything like that, but my real job, my work job, is putting the hurting on me. That is for sure. Are all these done? Yeah. Okay. Nice. All right. We'll take it. Yeah. My work job is putting the hurting on me. That is for sure. Whew, it's rough lately. That's a good thing. It's not like I'm crying about that. That's for sure. That's actually a really good thing for me. But still, it doesn't change the fact that time is a fleeting thing at the moment. Okay. So we want to make ourselves, first of all, a block or a flower called a Rannuncarpus, and the Rannuncarpus has a very, very specific sort of use. Let me see. Do I have a rune of earth by chance? I have fire and I have water. So let's see what we need to do to make a rune of earth. It's pretty simple. We need a block of coal. Hopefully we have some coal. We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. And a piece of stone. We're going to need some kind of dust. I bet this will work. Yeah. Okay. And we need a piece of this. Alright, what else do we need for the rune of earth? Oh, and a mushroom. Bang. Right there. Perfect. Alright, so let's first of all make our block of coal. Done. Okay. And then we could come over. Oh, and then we're also going to need to make this and this. Perfect. Okay. So now we could go like this. We could put this guy on there. We can put this stone on here. We can put this on here. We can put this on here. Okay. And then we just need some living rock. We might as well actually just get all of this living rock out here. And we have our wand. Okay. Yeah. Now, well, let's get this rune created first of all, and then we'll talk about, did these guys despawn? Yeah, they did. Okay, so we got all the mana we could possibly get out of these. We're doing okay. We're still a long way from having all the mana that we need, though. That's for sure. Okay, so there we go. Rune of Earth, and then we should be able to make the Rannuncarpus. We got to make a redstone root, which is easy. We have some grass. I just cut some up last episode. There we go. Let's get that. Put that guy away. And we need just a piece of redstone. Shouldn't be a problem. Go like this and like this. Done. Okay. And then we need 2 orange and a yellow. So let's take a look here. Do we have orange ones? We do. So let's do this. And we have 1 yellow, but we have some more over there at our super awesome, cool Jaded Amaranthus Drum of the Wild running farm. So that's cool. Alright, so we need to make the Rannuncarpus. That means it's time for the Petal Apothecary. So we'll throw that in there. We'll get rid of this guy. And let's get... So what do we need? Okay, so we need one of these. We need this. Let's go like this. This and this can go in there. And then we need 2 orange and 1 yellow. Like that. Yep. Alright, and then we just need some seeds. Seeds are always like a problem. Why don't I have more seeds laying around? You would think that I would. I feel like maybe we have 1 seed. Okay, well that's going to have to work, I guess. Alright, we'll throw this in there. Bang. Rannuncarpus. Alright, we want to go put this thing down somewhere. I got to think of a spot where we're going to try to build this tree farm. And I'm thinking maybe up here. It doesn't have to be like some crazy huge monster platform. So maybe I'll come back here in just a minute and we'll clear out some of these blocks. Like maybe go like this. Yeah. And then if I sort of come over here. Like right here. Let me go along this way. These dang things. I mean, I love Pam's Harvest. I'm a huge Pam's Harvest fan, that's for sure. But let me tell you what. These Windy Gardens, I was telling Teddy this, they're out of control. I mean, look, like, you have 1, and man, they just go insane. Look at all these things, man. We don't even need to have a farm. Man, we just need a couple of those things laying around, and we're going to be good to go. Okay, so first flower is the Rannuncarpus. Now, we're going to come back, and I'll talk about this guy. By the way, one of you guys gave me a fix for this. We might look at that. I have to read that comment again on a way to make it so this thing doesn't want to, like, act a fool and stop working. It's essentially a vanilla mechanic. You know, and you've seen, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but up there, the lava sometimes flows down and the water doesn't. Like, it takes precedence over the water, which is not what we want. Okay, so Rannuncarpus done. We're going to need that, and we're probably going to convert that guy to floating. So you've seen us do that a bunch of times, so I'll probably get that done off camera, like. And then I guess I can put all of this snow in here, that, and these guys. Okay, so that's the first flower that we want to make, the Rannuncarpus. The second one is a flower called a munch dew. And it's going to be floating as well, but we have to make it first. So we need some lime, we need regular green, we need some red, but we also need to make the rune of gluttony. So we need a rune of fire, which we actually have, right? We have one of those. And so what we really need is the rune of winter, and that's going to require a cake. Dang it. That is not what I wanted to see in the recipe list. Okay, do we have any more buckets? No. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go like this. Let's make some buckets. We should have all the stuff we need to make a cake. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. There we go. You come back out. Now we have 3 buckets. That's exactly what we need. We need an egg. I don't really know how to make a wedding or a cake. I don't remember. Okay, a little bit of sugar. So we need some sugar cane. Should be some laying around somewhere. If not, I bet we can get some. There's like some somewhere. Okay, so we have the eggs, we have the wheat, we just need a cow. So let's see if we can't run over here and find ourselves a cow. Is there one on our map? Yeah, over here by the swamp. We can grab one. Let's get this like that. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, guy. Thank you, Mr. Cow. I appreciate it. And now, I can't believe that that rune of winter requires a cake. Whew. That's no joke. Alright, so we have the milk now. We still need some sugar. Didn't I see some sugar cane over here? Right over there. We need some. How's everybody doing over here? Everybody's happy, taking care of business. Once you get out of the way, and I'll just go and do one of these deals. 2 pieces of sugar is all we need, so let's go ahead and get that. So we have the cake, we have the milk, we just need some wheat, and then we can make ourselves a cake, and then we should be able to make this rune of winter, and then ultimately we can make the rune of gluttony. So, okay, let's see what we need to do. We need a little bit of wheat. Is there some in here? I need like 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Cake. Done. Okay. Alright, we get our buckets back, which is cool. Alright, so rune of winter is what we're making. This guy right here. So we need earth, water, wool, and snow. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Okay, do I have earth? I have water. Oh, and we made the rune of earth. Yes. Yes. Okay. Rune of winter. So this is a tier 2 rune. Okay, that's pretty simple. We have all the other stuff. So let's just go over here and start dumping these on the altar. I wanted to show you guys. So, I mean, I said this the other day. Right? Oh, maybe, you know, actually, you know what we should do? Let's do this. Do we have some living wood laying around here somewhere? I think so. Or we can get this. All right, let's get this. Because there's all kinds of ways that you can automate the creation of runes, if you would like to. Alright, we'll just grab these. Alright, let's go make ourselves really quick. So we need like, what, 1, 2 of these? Make some planks. Let's make an open crate. Okay. Done. And then let's get 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm officially about out of iron. So let's go like this. We'll make this. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. I need another piece of iron. Perfect. Okay. And then we will go like this and make ourselves a hopper. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so now if I go up here like so, right? We don't want to need to go too high, and I drop that crate like right there. There's a gap, right? Yep. Okay. And then I could go up here like so, and I can go like that. Okay, so now I can just go like this, right? And see, it automatically drops all the items. Now, you could automate this. We put some redstone, you know, apply some redstone to it or something like that. Okay, so that's the Rune of Winter, and we're trying to make the Rune of Gluttony is what we need. So we need Winter, Fire, and a couple mana diamonds. Super easy. How's this guy done? Let's go get our Rune of Fire. Stick it right here. Okay, and we might as well get our 2 diamonds out of here. 1, 2. Let's sleep through the night. Quick. Try to stay on top of stuff. Alright. Now this guy. Now we could go up here and say, oh, I want you to throw a piece of that living rock in there, guy, if you wouldn't mind. And then we can go like that. And we get our runes, right? Plus all the other ones back, which is kind of cool, right? So we have Rune of Winter. We have Rune of Fire. And let's go in here and throw our 2 diamonds in there. They get converted into mana diamonds. And then we can do the same thing. Doot, doot, doot. Yep. Alright, so you just throw all those in there. I mean, it's easier, right, than... Now, you're probably already thinking, hey man, if we had a mod in this mod pack where I could automatically eject the items, you know, like 1, 2, 3, and then maybe, or 4 in this case, and then a quick little delay, or maybe a delay just for a tick or so, a little bit, not very long. How's this guy doing? Yeah, we're still doing okay. Yeah, you could without a doubt, and then have something to pick it up, right? You could automatically, you could obviously automate these runes. And I've done some of that stuff in the past, and in my regrowth series I had this ridiculous like rune automation set up because we needed like stacks on stacks of runes. Okay, done. Okay, and then we can go here, stick one of those guys in there, and then just right click. Okay, then we get all our pieces parts back, but we have a Rune of Gluttony now, which is awesome. Alright, so now if we want to make the Munch Dew flower, we need some red, some green, and lime. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Let's get this. We need red. Oop. We need this and this. Right? Oh, no. Go in there. And then, is that it? And then just the Rune of Gluttony. So we need these 2. Done. These 2. Done. Let's get one of our buckets. And let's actually just get 1 bucket down here, so this thing doesn't go like skating away. You go in there. Okay, so you, bloom, bloom, you, bloom, bloom, and then green, like that, and then Rune of Gluttony. Now, see, the downside is we're going to lose this Rune of Gluttony, but that's okay. We could get it back. I can't believe I don't have seeds kicking around here somewhere. You know, we're going to have to go get some. I need to have a wheat farm going just for the purpose of making seeds. There's one. Okay, that's all we need. Okay, and we throw that in, and now we have a Munch Dew. So we have 2 of the pieces that we need. So now I need to go off camera, and I need to get the rest of my pieces parts together. Oh, there's one more. Well, we'll make that when I get back. There's one more thing that we need to make. So I need to get the rest of my pieces parts together. I need to farm up a little bit more living wood, I think. I need to make some little odds and ends. You know, all kinds of stuff. And let me get all that stuff done, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I was getting ready to start putting together all the pieces parts for our thing, our automatic tree farm. So it's probably, this episode I think is just going to be us getting together all the things that we need. But the first thing we need before we can even move any further is I want to get all the stuff together. We're going to throw it in a chest so we have what we need, and then tomorrow we're going to come back and we're just going to knock out this tree farm, and it's going to be amazing. So if by chance you are playing along at home and you do not already have a tree farm, or if you're playing on maybe my patron server and you don't have a tree farm, this is a good way to get it done. Not saying this is the best way. There's a bunch of different options. By the way, well, we'll talk about who it's from. It's not my design. I want to make sure that we're 100% clear on that. Okay, so let's remember we got some cactus. I need to get some stuff together. I need this. I am going to need... what? I'm going to need this. 1, 2 of those. And I'm going to need... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of these. Okay. And we need to make some brewing stands. So let's go like this. We'll go like this. We'll make 2 brewing stands. We need to take this ender pearl, which is the only ender pearl that we currently have to our names, and we're going to throw it in there. Okay, there we go. And now we can make this thing called an alchemy catalyst. We need a little bit of, we need more stuff. We're not done yet. We need 1, 2 of those, and I have some living rock. Okay, all right. So now we can make the alchemy catalyst. Okay. Now the alchemy catalyst is pretty cool because it actually goes underneath a mana pool, and we can break this without fear of breaking that guy. Those mana pools can kind of swing out, hang out in the air if they want to. And now we can drop. You know, we've sort of had we've talked about dropping things into the mana pools before, and this is definitely this with that alchemy catalyst underneath it. It opens up like a whole wide range. Let's take a look here and just see really quick. So, for example, if we drop a Bellathorn into this thing, we get a petite one, and we have all these like petite versions. We can change wood into any other kind of wood. We can change saplings into any other kind of sapling that we want to. We can convert glowstone to dust. We can convert quartz to that. We can do smoky quartz to that if we want to. So we have all the quartz recipes. If we want to do stone bricks, we can convert them into chiseled. We can take snow and make ice if we would like to. Fish, we can switch out the different kinds of fish that we might need. Seeds, we can switch out. All that kind of cool stuff. If we have some gunpowder, we can make it flint, etc. Poisonous potato gives us a regular potato. So it's kind of cool, right? If we need name tags, we can use book and quill. If we have wool, we can turn it back into string, etc. But here's the thing that I am interested in. I need a slime ball. And even though we live by the swamp, I haven't been over there at night, frankly, because it's pretty scary. So we're going to take 1 cactus, throw it into mana pool with that alchemy catalyst underneath, and now we have a slime ball, which is exactly what we want. So now we don't ever have to worry about killing slimes. We got it. So let's get 1, 2 of these. And some more cobble. Man, we're low on cobble, that's for sure. And then, oh my goodness, we're low on iron too. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some mining. No question. All right, so we need to make a piston. So let's go like so and get these and go like this. Yeah. Okay, just 1. And then these guys go on either side, and then this goes here, this goes here. We have a piston, and then we need to make this guy immediately a sticky piston, okay? So let's actually go and get these guys. Do I have another piece of wood? Right there, okay? And let's make ourselves a chest. I mean, we're going to need a chest for the build, but that's going to be just part of, we'll use the chest, we'll use this chest for our build. So let's go put this stuff over up here where we're going to actually build this thing. And we'll start putting all of our junk in there. Okay, hello guy. All right, how about we just stick it right there. Okay, so sticky piston goes in. We have our Rannuncarpus, we have our munch dew, and we've got a hopper hawk over there. We also need to make some of the other pieces parts that we've already made. I need a piece of leather. I should have killed that cow that I found, but we didn't. So we need some soul sand. We actually need a couple more pieces than that. We also need some of these, some of this. We're going to need some sticks. We're going to need some redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make a bunch of sticks. Make a whole bunch. All right, so let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Or 6, that works. And we need some comparators. These guys. Actually, that was perfect. So we need 2 comparators. So we have those. We are going to need an extra redstone torch. So let's make that. So we'll get that redstone torch going on. Okay. And then, do we have mana glass kicking around anywhere? Yes, mana glass. And what is the hourglass recipe? Oh, yeah. So we're using our final piece of iron right here and now. This still works, right? Yeah. Okay, done. We have mana glass. We need a little bit of gold. Here, let's put like this away and We don't need that anymore. And these runes can actually go in here. We'll come back to those guys. Okay, we need gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now we should be able to make a hovering hourglass. Yep, done. Okay. So we've got that. And then we need to take those. I made a couple extra hopper hawks the last time that I made them. So I have one. This goes, these guys go in there. This goes in there. We're also going to need some sort of building block. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we use. Okay, it's getting to be nighttime. I want to make sure I have all of these resources, so next episode we could just jump in and throw this tree farm together, and then hopefully start on some other stuff. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So now I need... How many sticks do I have? I still have enough. Let's see if we can't go find that cow. I need a piece of leather. I have to make an item frame. He's right over there. Thank you earlier for your donation of milk, cow. And as your reward, I will see if... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Leather. Yes. You have survived another day, Mr. Cow. I forgot that we've just built the alchemy catalyst. So you can take zombie flesh and throw it in the mana pool now and convert it to leather. So we don't even have to hunt cows anymore. So we just need to get a piece of this stuff right here. Okay. We'll throw this in like so. Get a piece of leather. We'll make an item frame. Like so. Like that. Perfect. All right, you guys can come with me. All right, item frame is done. And then we just need to make these floating. So what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our hopper hawk out of here. We also need some pasture seeds. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to need to go grab some flowers out of our flower farm over here, which is probably still... Is it out of mana? Or maybe it's just unloaded. I'm thinking it's out of coal. Did we burn through all the coal? Let's see how many it made. Oh, yeah. So we'll just take the one that we've got the most of. Red will work. Okay. And, oh, we need to have 2 reds. So let's get 2 of those. And then let's hop over here quick and grab these flowers out of our chest. And we'll return these in a second. We'll grab these 2. Meanwhile, we will place this in here and this floating hopper hawk in here. Okay, perfect. All right, can I do it like this? I don't think so. I think it's got to be vertical. That's okay. Now, I think... okay. Now, the munch dew, it doesn't matter. So, we need to make a glimmering flower. We need to make a couple glimmering flowers. So, let's go like that. All right, glimmering red flower. And then we could go like this, and like this. And we can make 2 floating red flowers. Now, the munch dew, we can just change and make it like that, right? No problem. But the Rannuncarpus, we want to do a little bit something different. So, okay, we're gonna have to make another one of those. I shouldn't have went that far, but that's okay. Now, in Botania, there's all these different kind of grass blocks, and you know, I just want to use something different. So maybe grass path. I mean, we can use okay, pasture seed. And so, okay, so let me just go back here real quick. So we have all these types of grass. The only problem is I don't have Silk Touch. Well, let's talk about it anyway. If I had Silk Touch, we would do it this way. So you have all these like golden grass, you have vivid, scorched, infused, mutated, etc., all these different things. And then there's pasture seeds, which we already know how to make. So pasture seeds, but you can make like a golden pasture seed with a piece of wheat, or a scorched piece of grass with a pasture seed and some blaze powder, or mutated with a spider eye, etc. And we already learned how those pasture seeds work. We drop them down on grass and they kind of spread, or we drop them on dirt and they spread. Okay, so I do need to make, though... Do I have my bag in here? Let's not run all the way back up there. Let's just take one of these out of here. Let's get a little bit more of this. 1, 2. And do I have a piece of... Oh, I need that. Do I have any coarse dirt? Yeah, that works. So let's do like 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I got myself confused there for a second. We'll take the Rannuncarpus and we'll make it this. Okay, so we have a floating Rannuncarpus, we have a floating Munchdew, and then we should now have all the pieces parts that we need for this farm. The only other thing that we're going to need is some birch saplings. Let's take just like half of those, and then a piece of birch wood. Oh, no, we have more stuff to make. I also have to make a pulse mana spreader. We can throw that together tomorrow. I'm not too worried about that. But there is one more thing that I want to make today, and actually I can't even make it today. I don't have the iron. We have to make another lens, so we're going to start off tomorrow making the final 2 pieces parts that we need for this automated tree farm. Let's put these guys in here, and we'll put that in there. We need a couple more pieces. We need that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. So there's really just 2 more pieces that we need. And that is... Oh, well, we do need a mana pool, which we can make. So we need a mana pool. We need some building blocks, which we're going to use bricks, right? We have tons of stone, so we use bricks for all of our building block needs. And we're also going to make a pulse mana spreader, which we already know how to make. We just need... just need to make one of those. And then the final thing that we need is... something called a lens of the boar, and we'll make that next time for sure. So I think we're done. So we've gotten all of our pieces parts together, and this wasn't just like some episode where we just grinded out parts. We made the alchemy catalyst today, which is amazing. We learned how to use the alchemy catalyst, where we could throw things in there and get awesome items back. And on top of all that, we also learned how to make some of these more advanced runes, the tier 2 and tier 3 runes, by making that rune of gluttony. And we made a couple new flowers today. Good stuff for sure. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support more than you could even guess. Oh man, thank you. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything we can about Botania, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.